What? Go ahead.
Paul, do you know where this gift came from?
You know, I have no idea, Pat. The packing slip said Transylvania, but I have really no idea what's in it.
What was that?
I don't like this cramped border.
Oh, come on.
Okay, no,
Let's get
that's
out of
really
here. Get out of
creepy.
here.
Is getting a little bit crumpled in here.
Let's get out of here. They promised us a television show. We've traveled all this way. All right, let's get out. Oh, there we go. Oh, my goodness. That is a tight space, darling.
That was one long trek.
Well,
I
this-
mean, that was one long trek.
Now let's get rid of the stereotype.
Yes.
Everyone knows in the 1600s, everyone spoke British.
Yes, that's right.
Whether you were British or not.
Well, you're Roman, British,
Right.
Greek. Everybody speaks British.
Absolutely. You look lovely, by the way.
Thank
Have you been working out?
No,
Oh.
I have a little bit of morning glow. I ate a little sparrow this morning because that's the only thing I could catch in my old age.
Getting a little lazy, are we?
You
Right,
know,
let's-
when you're 600 years old or so.
Yeah, of course. Yes, I see. Anyway, welcome to what's the show again? What
Oh,
have it-
ironically, it's called daytime.
Yeah, that is very funny.
Because
That's good.
we actually can't roam
No.
about in the daytime.
No, but these are just indoor lighting, which I think we're all right with, right? They don't have the UV lighting
That's
kind
right.
of
No
thing,
UV
right?
rays. I don't, my
Oh,
sunscreen. Look at
no,
the one over
zombies!
here.
Oh dear!
Oh, dear.
Look at hun, there's zombies!
I'm
oh
so
no, the
afraid.
undead! All right then, why don't you just come right this way? Don't you have somewhere to be? Okay, right back this way.
There
Thank
we
you
go.
very much. Good for you.
Thank you for cleaning
All
that
right.
up there.
What's with the popularity of zombies? What happened to the vampire? Where was that Twilight thing? Where did that go?
Well, you know, we used to be quite popular
I
with
know.
Interview with the Vampire, and then all of a sudden these Twilight twits came about, you know,
yes.
with their youthful beauty and springing here and there, lurking around in
Kicked
the
us to the
daytime.
curbside as they just kicked us to the curbside.
And now
didn't
it's
they?
all werewolves and
yes,
zombies.
and zombies everywhere.
50 shades of other zombies.
Yes, exactly. Well, we've got a great show for. Is that what you do? We've got a great show
That's
for
right.
you here today on Daytime. Oh, and a very special announcement. One of our own here at Rogers TV has been recognized as the outstanding global citizen of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're very excited. The United Nations Association in Canada is recognizing Nadir Mohammed,
Oh,
our
wonderful.
CEO, as the outstanding global citizen of the year. So we wanted to give him, of course, Nadir, a huge congratulations from all of us at Rogers TV here in Ottawa. It is quite the honor.
Yes, we applaud you, sir.
Yes, and previous honorees include Kofi Annan,
Oh.
Romeo Dallaire, and Brian Mulrooney, so you're in good company.
That
My
also
friend,
sounds very similar to my list of must-haves, my must-have feast, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have a
Interesting.
list of
Yes, yes,
people
that
that
is
I
quite-
would love to drink, from which I would love to drink their blood.
Ah, good choices, darling.
That's
Good
right.
choices. All still around as well, which
Yes.
is nice, right?
Not a bit musky, not even one of them. I think they would
Yes.
be quite fresh.
I would agree. Great show for you today. I believe Suzy Goo and Magnetic Matty are on the show today, going to be walking us through some wonderful experiments, perhaps concocting a few potions here and there.
That's
yes?
right, and we'll also be talking to Brett Kelly.
yes.
Of course, Mayfair Theatre. He's going to be having a show there. What's the name of the play?
The name of the play is My Fair Zombie. Wonderful
once
film,
again.
actually. Film.
Film. But
You're acting very
yes.
theatrical, so you have it on the mind.
Well,
see.
you know, I didn't grow up with those movies as
No, that's
moving
true. It's
picture,
very
not
new to
pictures.
us, right?
Well, speaking of zombies, actually, there's a zombie walk, as it were.
Oh, yes, there is.
Given their popularity down Bank Street
I've got
today.
the information right here. Let me just pull it out of here. There we are. Yes, when shoppers visit participating retailers, they were given a barcode that may unlock one of 3 coffins, each containing either 1,500, 1,000, or 500 worth of gift certificates for select Bank Street retailers. So if you go down
Wonderful.
there between 11 and 3 o'clock, there'll be zombies on every street corner. Very exciting.
And perhaps a few vampires.
I think we
looking
got
us
that.
up
What
as
does
well.
that mean, young man? Oh, that means cut.
Time
Wrap
to
it up then.
kill.
All right. Well, thanks
Time to
very much
kill.
for tuning in. We'll be back with more of this daytime show, and I believe Derek and Lois are out and about. We'll catch up with them as well. We'll be right back after this.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Yeah. Very nice. You look marvelous. Yeah.
You as well. day. Violet von Bloodsmith and Alexander von Hoodwink.
Yes,
here.
that's right.
Yes, on daytime. And today we are wishing everybody a happy Halloween.
Indeed.
As it were. And we would like to have a little bit of fun today. A little bit of science and spookiness combined. And to help us do that are the team from Radical Science. We have with us today Suzy Goo.
Hello, Suzy Goo.
Hello, Suzy Goo.
Hello.
And you've brought along Mr. Mustachioed Flapjacks. Magnetic Matty, as it were. Hello, how are you?
Quite an interesting costume, Magnetic Matty. So you're a mustachioed hotcakes, flapjacks, pancakes, if you will.
Yes.
Lot of thought and creativity went into that one. Yes, indeed.
You know, I appreciate this costume because I do enjoy a little bit of sweetness with my afternoon treats.
Don't touch the boy. He's got a long life left, okay? All right, keep
But back to the
keep to yourself.
experiment. So, Suzy, can you explain to us what we're going to be doing today?
Well, before I start here, actually, I just wanted to, I don't want to freak anybody out, but I
All
found
right.
a couple ghosts
Oh.
just out in your hallway.
All
I
right.
don't know if you knew you were haunted, but did you bring those traps? Do you have some ghost
I
traps?
think so.
So we're just gonna
Oh,
trap
trap.
them.
All right.
There we
okay.
go. Okay, so
hope
I'm
they
just
don't
gonna
have
put them in
vampire
here.
traps.
Now
no, I
these,
hope
even
not.
these little ones are tricky.
Okay.
You gotta be careful.
All right.
See, they're only teeny tiny.
Oh,
yes,
they are
I
quite
can take
tiny.
you.
But even teeny tiny can be dangerous, so they might escape.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see if we.
Oh, good goodness. Oh, my dear.
Suzy Goo, what
I guess-
are you doing?
I guess we're gonna have to catch them again after.
I think so. Probably
dear.
a good idea. They're
Sorry about that.
Rather energetic little ghosts, aren't they?
We should have brought bigger traps. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Keep that in mind next time there, mustachioed flapjack man.
So I have here some potions. So
Okay.
there's actually a poem that goes along with these potions.
Okay.
It's about 4 witches who wanted to make potions, but instead they just caused commotions.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is you can see that they're all clear, but according
Yes.
to the witches, in order for there to be magic in this brew, the brew has to be blue. So we're going to make it blue by sharing. We're just going to share.
Oh, we're going to
So
share.
one of
Isn't
you
that
can pour
lovely?
this one in here,
All right.
and one of you can pour this
Violet,
one in
do you
here.
want to pour
I
number
put
2
pour
into
this
number
one
1?
in number.
Yeah.
All right. What a
The whole
novel
thing?
concept.
The whole thing.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
lovely.
There we go. Now we're blue, so we can do the other one.
All right.
that. Magnetic Matty, would
Yeah,
you like
Magnetic
to?
Matty, you can do that one.
Please take it.
Oh,
There you
lovely.
go.
So what two, I'm guessing they're 2 different compounds, chemical liquids of some
Yes.
sort. What 2 have you used here for
We
this?
have an acid and we have a base. So
All
our
right.
acid is acetic acid, also known as vinegar, and our base is something called sodium hydroxide.
Oh, lovely.
So now we have 2 blue potions,
Okay.
Right.
but the witches never asked me what I wanted,
Oh, how rude.
and I personally prefer clear.
Okay.
So in order to make it clear again, we're going to have to put them both blue ones in here. Can we make it clear again?
All
Because
right, let's just pour
I much
blue.
prefer clear.
Matty,
I'm
let's-
not sure this will actually work, but whatever you say, Suzy Goo, there we are.
Oh, look at that.
Very interesting.
This reminds me of one of those infomercials you see on the television late at night.
That's right.
Making
yes.
those stains, blood stains.
Call now for 3 easy payments of $59.99. There we go. All right.
Excellent.
What was that? Was that
Yes.
sorcery?
So this was more vinegar, more acetic acid. So we just took our 2 blue and we've turned it back into an acid.
Very scientific, Suzy Goo.
scientific.
All right, what's our next experiment?
So we
here?
have a pumpkin over here.
Right.
So everybody loves pumpkins, of course, at Halloween. So what we're going
Absolutely.
to do is we're going to make our pumpkin a little spookier.
Okay.
So we're going to take a little bit of dry ice to do that.
Yes, put on the
Let me
gloves,
just
please,
scrub-
Suzy
Yes,
Goo.
the gloves are very important.
I don't believe we have the insurance to cover those hands if
Yes.
something were to happen.
For you mere mortals, of course.
Yes.
Of course, yes.
Matty Moo, is this your Halloween costume for the day, or are you slipping into something else a little bit later?
I have a little bit more.
Oh,
I
yeah?
have
What-
an
what-
alien mask and a faux hawk.
An
alien
alien
and
mask,
a faux hawk.
mustachioed, faux-hawked flapjack.
So you've put in the dry ice here, hence the lovely smoke, and now what are you adding? What
So
did you do?
now it's spooky, but not everybody likes spooky. Some
Right.
people find spooky too much. So
Yes.
instead of spooky, we want fun. So we're going to add a little bit of this
Oh, we like fun.
to have some fun instead of spooky.
Looks like he has a little bit of a nasal
There we
problem.
go.
A nasal
Oh, yeah, that is fun.
Oh, look at
kind
that.
of spooky and fun at the same time,
Spooky
to be
and
honest
fun.
with you.
Somebody
There
who
you go.
ate too much candy, as it were.
That
is what
may
happens,
happen
kids.
tonight.
There you go.
It
Absolutely.
may happen.
Now, how did you do this? This is. Oh.
This is- we had-
Matthew says it's going to be him later tonight.
I hope not. So inside our pumpkin, we have a little bit of water.
Right.
We take a little bit of our dry ice, and it sublimates, because dry ice doesn't melt, it sublimates, it turns into a gas.
Oh, of course.
So that was the gas we saw coming out, so then we put in a little bit of soap, normal dish soap, and all the gas is getting caught in the bubbles, and now the bubbles are coming out looking kind of gross.
How enchanting!
Yes, very nice. And what have you got in front of me here?
That's a little bit of slime. I don't know if we have time to make a little bit of slime, but if you want to you can just poke it. It has a few bugs in it.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
You can pick it up and it's kind of gooey.
Yeah.
So what
Maggots.
fun for kids on Halloween to actually have a little bit of learning, a little bit of entertainment, and a lot of mystery and intrigue as well. Radical science, that's what you do. You go to different parties,
Yes.
different places.
Absolutely. We do parties, we do events. Right now we're working on new holiday events because the holidays are coming up. We're also working on getting our material to be more curriculum friendly so that we can go into the schools
great
and it
idea.
matches their curriculum.
Fantastic. Suzy Goo, Magnetic Maddie, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
being here. And I just wanted to present these to you, darling.
Oh,
You just
thank
look
you
magnificent.
so
Thank you
much.
so much
Thank
for
you so
coming.
much.
Good to see you.
We'll be back for more daytime after
Delicious,
this.
yes.
Derek is at the candy store.
Edward.
Yes. Oh, yes, Derek.
Absolutely
That's
fresh.
right. Derek, he's, I believe, out and about.
Thanks
There we are.
very much, whoever you are in studio. As I said, Derek, I'm here in Westboro taking the Wickedly Westboro Stroll. And of course, this is a great community here in Westboro, and they always go all out for different occasions. And of course, it is Halloween, so many of the stores decided they would add a little Halloween flair to it. And we're just coming across some of the first pumpkins you're going to see on your little stroll here through Westboro. Our first stop is the candy store, and what we thought we'd do is not only show you some of the decor they have, but why don't we wander inside and see what they have in store for Halloween? Let's go. Well, I'm grinning from ear to ear because our first stop is full of candy. And what better place to stock up on candy than a place called the Candy Store? And I ran into this woman. I'm hoping she's not a customer, that she actually works here. Otherwise, it would be really creepy. Ma'am, your name?
Katrina.
Katrina, do you happen to work here at the Candy Store?
Exactly, yeah, I'm the manager of the store.
Excellent. Okay, so I have the right person. And as I said off the top, what better place to start when it comes to Halloween than a place called the Candy Store? Do you have things specifically that are fantastic for Halloween?
Well, of course, we've got some traditionals like candy corn or Halloween gummies, as well as eyeball gum.
Eyeball gum. Look at that, folks. Let me just get in there. Look at that. Creepy and delicious all at the same time. None for you, cameraman. Let's walk over here and have a look because you have a beautiful display over here. Tell us about some of the goodies you've got over here, Katrina.
Well, this is kind of like our last chance table, so we just have a whole bunch of assortment of things that we've only got a few left. So it's kind of get it while it's here and
before it's gone. And the beauty is that people can customize things. So if you're throwing a Halloween party and you're putting together loot bags, you can come in here and grab whatever you want.
Exactly, yeah, we have a whole bunch of ideas here in store, just in our brains, and just come and pick our brains for some good ideas, I guess, yeah.
Well, never mind that. Check out these cupcakes. Come with me, Katrina. We're going to do a little walkthrough because there's some delicious looking things. You have gluten-free items as well, which is very important. A lot of people are turning to that, but your cupcakes are obviously a big hit here at the Candy Store.
They are. We carry Thimble Cakes cupcakes, which are a nut and egg-free bakery. All of the cupcakes are allergy-friendly as far as that, and then we carry gluten-free, and they do cakes, minis, the whole 9 yards.
Nice. Move on down this way, cameraman. Come check this out, huh? Oh, look at this. Fudge. Fudge is another popular item, and it doesn't matter whether it's Halloween, whether it's Easter, Christmas. Everybody loves fudge. And I also noticed something that caught my eye, Katrina. You've got some beautiful truffles here as well, vegan and dairy-free. But you've got some old-school candy here as well. Tell us about some of these items.
Well, we've got all the favorites from Freshen Up, the gum that squirts, to Fun Dip. People remember it from the 50s, but it's just as popular with the kids nowadays.
You've got the Love Hearts over there, too. What else? You got the Rockets. You guys have a little bit of everything. Now, do you do things that are custom for any particular occasion?
We do, yeah. You can get gift baskets or for events, it's birthdays, weddings, the whole... Yeah.
And how has the Wickedly Westboro Stroll been going? You've getting obviously a lot of people coming through, and you've done a great job decorating here as well.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been great. It's been fun seeing everyone judge the pumpkins, and hopefully we win.
Well, there is going to be a winner announced as well, so keep an eye out for that in the Kitchissippi Times. I've run out of time with you, Katrina, because I want to visit a couple more, but thanks so much for letting us come down today.
Nice meeting you. My pleasure.
Nice meeting you. All right, I got to run to the next one. I'm just going to duck under here, Mr. Cameraman. There we go.
welcome back to the show. Sorry, some technical glitches with all the stormy weather that we're having here in the nation's capital area. I don't know why he doesn't do a bloody film about us, but the next guest that we have is doing a film about, oh, guess what? Zombies. Yes, we haven't seen enough of them in our lifetime. Brett Kelly, director of My Fair Zombie, joins us. Mr. Kelly, welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
How are you two?
Fantastic, excellent, and congratulations to you because you've already won an award for your film. Tell everybody about the incredible award.
My Fair Zombie won Best Film at the Montreal Horror Fest, so we're pretty excited about that.
No kidding. Tell us about the movie itself. What's the synopsis of the film?